G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the final stanza of the Australian Women's Trials. I'll be joined shortly by Ella Jacob, Laura Gannan, and Damon Hollins will be back for a showing, and hopefully give some good analysis on, you know, how he likes to fly around the screen. Anyway, it's a nice close one. Pitt are up 11 imps, or 10.9, so if there's a tie, Travis will actually win, so nice close match. The Australian seniors team has just been selected, which is the Neil team of Bruce Neil, Avi Konetka, Gumby Laser, and Arjuna Delavira, and hello,
Ta-da.
and Braithwaite, I believe. Who's Braithwaite's the final member of?
Braithwaite Delavira,
Yeah.
Hello. We've got a baby. He's changed outfits.
Yeah.
Cares much more about his appearance than any of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely not true.
And straight away, starting off with a game contract. This one looks pretty simple with 2 clubs and a diamond to lose. You do have to worry about if spades are breaking 3-0, so it won't be just super quick. And they're also worrying about clubs being 5-2. So, if it goes diamond club switch, which I don't really expect it to do, you might see them try and false card with the north hand. But I suspect it'll be most likely diamond diamond. And then when she trumps in, she'll have a bit of a think about who to play for 3 spades, and she'll play east for 3 spades. Do you reckon they'll play east for 3 spades?
East had the opportunity to do something over a spade, so yeah. If you're going to play either.
Yeah, so I expect it to go diamond, diamond,
King of spades.
king of spades.
So far, so good.
For whom? The defence?
No, for our predicting the card play.
Oh.
Haven't got one right yet.
Alright, I think this will take Travis a little bit of time. She wants to make sure she's got all the inferences. Oh no!
She's naming Jack to the ace and...
Yeah, wow. What's she doing?
Maybe.
didn't even go
East looks
fishing.
like they've got longer diamonds.
But, like, if East has a void spade,
They
They
might
should
have
have
done
done something, yeah.
well, might have done something. Whereas West with a void spade might be a bit stuck. So, that was my reasoning, but it all didn't matter, and we are 0 for 1 on guesses on how the play went.
One test.
3
Oh,
no.
he's awake, he's awake, he's awake.
3 no ace West. 1 club. Diamond. Heart. 2 diamonds.
So I'll go a club past a spade.
I get that.
You're not bidding with the south hand vol against not, are you?
No.
Are you doing anything with the north hand after it goes
A club of spade.
club of spade?
Probably play doubles, take out to the majors.
Yeah, so you're a bit stuck. I don't think you're bidding with the north hand either.
Pretty rank.
So club of spade, and then the east hand with 15 points. I reckon I might see them either rebid 2 clubs or try 1 no trump.
Maybe they back bid 2 hearts.
I don't feel like they'll bid 2 hearts. They could. I just don't expect them to.
Bless
Oh.
you!
Such a cute sneeze.
Much cuter than you.
I don't know about that. I think my sneeze is quite cute.
Mine's pretty cute too. Oh, they open a no trump.
They thought ahead. I kind of like the 1 no trump opening.
I'm all for it. Pretty easy bid 3 no. Oh, I might play with Stamen.
Or they might transfer to diamonds and show a club shortage if they can do that. It's a bit difficult.
Look at that smile. He likes the transfer to diamonds. But how do they show a club shortage? I had this issue the other day. I transferred to diamonds and I was like, oh. I've got a diamond shortage. I've got a club shortage, but I'm too high.
Depends on your
I
methodology.
don't want to be full clubs. Yeah.
3-0 basically says you've got a club shortage.
Or a choice of games.
But you're not going to give choice game that off. Like, you're going to have a club shortage 90% of the time. You're going to have a shortage somewhere, right? It's not spades or hearts.
So, 1 no. 3 clubs is puppet stamen, so I'm fairly sure she'll take the puppet stamen approach. Seems like a good hand for puppet stamen.
Does.
Thank you. I did suggest that.
Called it just in time.
Yeah. What do you mean? I said before.
Yeah, no, but I called it just in time.
Okay. Oh, she's managed to double 3 clubs. Oh, are you going to redouble?
Redouble 2 clubs. Here, it feels like showing your major is probably a good idea. If you start with redouble...
But 3 diamonds just shows no 5 card, so she might not show a 4 card major.
One of their partnerships...
Ugh, calling everything today.
Pet West is like, oh, yay.
She'll probably... Now she'll give it 3 diamonds for free. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So, redouble, they might just play redouble as showing a stopper rather than actually wanting to play.
No, that's a suggestion.
At any rate, I don't expect West to
sit it.
They'll be like, yeah, no, thanks for the offer, but, you know.
Not today.
I wonder if Barbara would sit it if it did go redouble pass.
What's she gonna do?
No, she can't redouble.
Rescue
redouble.
Oh crap! I just barred partner.
Pass rescue. Oh wait, contract.
So after the redouble, I think it's extremely unlikely your partner has a 5-card major, but she'll still be trying to work out if that is possible as an option. So the first board was flat. The other table. We've got Tuddy and Bookalil. So previously it was Jane Reynolds and Margie Burke. So they've switched up, but the other pair for the Pitt team is the same.
Go on, say it. I think it's Ishilsik.
Say it again.
I think it's Ishilsik.
Ishilsik? Iglitch? I don't know.
Ishilsik. It could be... Apparently a lot of people in Sydney pronounce it Ishilik. We were having this conversation the other day, but I was like, that C can't be silent. Look, if it's Polish, I think it's Ishilsik.
I think
Shouldn't there be an I before the L if it's Ishlik?
What?
I would just pronounce
an I
it
before the L.
Catherine.
There is an I before the L.
There is?
Yeah, Ishilsik. You pronounce it Lorna.
Lorna, yeah.
That might not be how you say that either. It might be Lorna.
So she did go with 3 diamonds, which I presume is just, you know, stamen again?
I don't want to play 3 clubs redoubled, is what that is.
Presumably, 3 major would still be anti-stamen.
So you reckon 3 diamonds and
I think
still
three
do you have a
diamonds-
5-card major?
Well,
Maybe 3 diamonds is
hearts
giving
or 3
partner the
spades.
option to show their 4-card major.
well, I would have thought 3 hearts or 3 spades would still be 4 of the other major.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just like a free... I think it's a free natural bid, really.
What would you...
Could just be anything with doubt about 3 no.
Partner probably can't have a 5-card major to be redoubling. So
Unless redouble just says I have a club stopper.
But still, you'd show your 5.
maybe this is just like, are you sure? Should we play 5 diamonds? Over and out.
I reckon the play will be interesting here. So, Jack of clubs, and do you duck the first round or do you win it?
I suppose the spade through is not that bad. Yeah.
I think she will win and play a diamond, but she hasn't, so there you go.
If they don't play another club, you can't really get 2 clubs.
But
I guess
it's going to be
standard.
too hard for them to actually set up diamonds with this bad break. Unless South just ducks the first diamond. So when the king gets led, you're really not expecting a singleton king. So you might duck it to try and cut communication or something. The ace of hearts is still there, so it's not going to be effective, but I could see them ducking the first round of diamonds. So the heart lead in the other room.
Ah! You don't think a heart lead's very good, Damon? Do you not think a heart lead's very good? You doing your jumps? Jumpy, 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 jumpy.
Heart
jumpy.
switch.
A jumpy, 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 jumpy.
Strong eggs.
Ducking the first round of diamonds looked like it worked well, not badly, I would have thought. Yeah, like it'll cut communications. Like you're right, they're not realistically going to like king of diamonds ducked and then come out a low diamond, so it will work quite well. But technically, it does give up a diamond trick.
No, it doesn't. Because partner still got 10-9x.
If the king of diamonds got ducked, you could come out a low diamond.
Oh, as in if, yeah, when they have.
But they're not realistically doing that. I think they'll be able to pick up this heart finesse pretty safely now.
What? That is such a speculation.
Alright, so king of diamonds now.
6 of spades.
So at this stage, they've got 3 heart tricks. They can get at least 2 diamonds. A club, they can't easily get the second club, but I feel like they'll get an extra club trick at some point.
That's becoming kind of hard.
I think you're playing North for 6 clubs now, seeing as they haven't played another club.
Look at you standing.
You're an outstanding young fellow. An upstanding.
An upstanding young man.
Well, now you sort of. It's another thing. Another reason to win the Queen of Clubs at trick 1 is that you sort of don't have as many tricks now.
Yeah, if they ducked it, they do run a bit shy on tricks, but they could get like 2 spades, 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, and presumably 2 clubs. Here, when... like, if... I was trying to think if South had like the long diamonds or
You
something.
got to play mate for like the King of Spades.
Yeah. Low spade, and they played low. They didn't consider.
The 10.
I reckon it'd be a cool play if South had the ace of spades to still duck this as well. If they know enough about the hand.
I've already got 3 tricks.
Let's free these feet. Let us free these feet.
Escape!
Let's free the feet, Damon. That's what you want. You want your feet out. You want your kickers. Give me my kickers. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now you got all sorts of sensory.
Oh, I like this play by Travis. Throwing the king of clubs away. So that she's next going to pitch the jack of spades, and they have to have paid attention here to see what the final card is, because they're kind of going to get squeezed if they've been sloppy and watching the discards.
Mind you, they just saw the second club
Okay.
from South.
But they're up to it and realise not to have squeezed themselves with the diamond. and have to guess. So that's good play, and another flat board. Alright, we've got some distribution for East-West now, but it's a bit misfitty. They do have a spade fit, but it's not great. The King-Queen X of spades on side's pretty good for them. What do you reckon they can make? 4 spades? They've got a heart loser and a spade.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 spades.
You don't have the end. Oh, yeah, you do.
They play diamond, and then you play a spade, and then they split, and then you play a spade, and then they play a diamond. Then you've got communication sort of issues.
Would you open the West hand?
I don't like the vulnerability for it.
You don't like vulnerable games?
I would not. I would not open it. Not here. Maybe in first.
I'm not a big fan of the Jack of Diamonds. If the Jack of Diamonds was, say, in clubs, I'd probably open it.
Do you know what they probably had available? A multi.
Yuck.
If they had a multi available, I expect they would have opened it. So here I'll go club double, pass. And what do you bid with the West hand after that?
Double pass.
Yeah.
Like
3
2 clubs. 2 clubs and 3 spades or something.
What are your thoughts about just bidding like a heart on the South hand?
I like it, but I prefer bidding a spade. Shame you don't have 3 spades. I love to bid 1 spade with 3 there.
I reckon I'll bid 4 spades.
I'll probably redouble the South if I'm going to do something. But you're not going to fool anyone today.
Anyone here for 4 spades with the West hand?
Yeah.
Damon's not. He's like, what are you talking about? That's a terrible bid.
I'm just worried partner's got like single suited hearts or something. Like strong with hearts. No, I'm not so thrilled. So I don't like to preempt partner that much by bidding 4 spades.
Partner won't usually have like a double in spade. They might, but like...
Well, yeah, but give them like 16 plus with hearts. Then they've made the bid that they would have. Oh, yuck. No, don't like it.
Are you done with the East hand? 17 counts. Stiff club. Now if your partner's got King Queen to 5 spades, Ace to... Yeah, your partner can't have...
Your partner should have opened whatever they've got.
You can't really be making.
What are you grizzle for? What are you grizzle for?
Seems like they've got a lot of tricks, just 2 losers. Do they have any entry issues? Not really. I suspect this one will be a flat one.
Don't go towards the light.
So, my guess, 3 flat boards to start the set. I don't know if the other room's actually in 4 spades, but I imagine they are. So, Jack of spades. Yeah. Missing King Queen 7, so it doesn't matter if you play the 10 or not. Yeah. I was just thinking if spades broke 4-1 or something.
Maybe you want to just lose a spade now. Yeah, you do.
Oh, dummy's just high, so I just claim. They'll have set up your Queen Jack of Hearts, so
Oh!
not too
I
testing.
forgot the Queen Jack clubs or Queen Jack of Hearts were good.
This feels like they're playing some extra tricks than necessary.
Claim.
Well, they should have claimed before. They haven't yet, so...
Well, I didn't claim before, so...
Ah, there we go. They didn't play too many 2 cards. Sometimes you see them play like 4 more cards and they're like, oh yeah, no, we're all good, we can claim.
Mm.
So who's your prediction? Do you reckon Travis will get up or Pitt will hold on?
I think Travis will get up.
Alright, what's your prediction for them bidding and making 6 diamonds on this hand?
0%.
You reckon they're really going to cash the hearts 1 and 2?
It's more about them bidding it than...
Yeah. Like, they might cash Ace
I
King
think
of
they'll
Hearts.
just bid and make 4 spades.
Yeah. But West will start with a spade and I'll go a spade past 2 diamonds.
Nah.
Oh no, spade past no diamond. This isn't good enough, yeah. And then what do you do with the West hand? 3 spades? It's a pretty crummy spade suit. Play Gazilli.
I do, but I think they won't.
How do you reckon they'll handle this one?
I think she'll probably bid 3 spades. 3 spades past 4 spades. There is maybe a case for like faking a diamond suit or something.
Like, it feels way too good for 2 spades, but like, your spade suit's so bad for 3 spades.
Yeah, it's very good if partner wants to bid like 2 hearts or something.
Yeah.
So I reckon if you want to start with 2 diamonds or like a fake 2 clubs. 2 clubs is too scary. I think I'd start with 2 diamonds. If I don't have Gazilli available. Is Kevin talking about this hand?
Yeah, 2 diamonds feels right.
Oh, Kevin. You're my man.
My bet is Avril doesn't bid 2 diamonds.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
I'm just not that imaginative.
Ouch. Oh, jeez. Be on Avril's side.
I've been watching. I don't think she'll find that bid. I think she'll bid 3 spades. Because I think she likes to bid up.
She's aggressive?
I think she's aggressive, but in sort of in half the spots, and in other spots not really. So it's very hard to say. But she'll show us spades. No, she won't bid something like 2 no. 2 diamonds is such a good bid.
Well, what do you do with the East hand if your partner does bid 2 diamonds?
Probably fake something like.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, what do you reckon 2 diamonds... Let's say West bid 2 diamonds. What do you reckon a 3 spade bid by the East hand would be? Assuming that you don't have a
Invitational.
3 card limit raise in your 1 no trump.
If you don't, then I still would think that it's a 3 card limit raise. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to imagine it being something else. So maybe you have to do something like make up a suit. 2 hearts is too risky. Maybe you can't. Maybe you just have to bid 3 diamonds or something. Feels terrible. 3 spades. If it was like a, there's some spades, there's some diamonds.
So just in the play of this one, they have to duck a spade early, do they? They do have a spade loser and 3 hearts, and they have to get rid of the heart somehow. So if they go like Ace King of spades and then play diamonds, they just trump in. If they play a spade to the 10, they lose, and it goes heart, 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 and they get a trump promotion. So this one's a bit difficult.
You should probably try a heart now.
So if you play a heart now, I think the way to do it is just play hearts at every opportunity.
Yeah. And then they'll win and play a spade, and you can duck that.
They kind of threaten you by playing a diamond, Because then you're like, oh wow, what
Oh,
if they get
yeah.
a diamond rough, like lose 2 hearts? So definitely a tricky one here. So
What's she gonna do?
I suspect go down. But like, I think the best, like, as it happens, if you play a heart, they win. And
Did she think at all? What was that?
yeah, just like spade, 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 and they have to not play a club. They have to get 3 rounds of hearts without ever touching.
Well, they're not going to play a club with that Jack X and the dummy.
So like, she has to play a spade here. And just
hope
pitch a
that
diamond.
Maybe they don't play a diamond, yeah. Or sorry, maybe they do switch a diamond.
Well, no, not switch a diamond. Just hope that they try cashing their queen of clubs. Say 2 rounds of hearts and a club.
Mm.
So I wonder if king of hearts, the 3 hearts, is count or encouragement.
I think encouragement.
And they've got it with an over trick.
Maybe she should have played queen for attitude.
I don't think you need attitude. They're going to just win the... Like, this line of play says their diamonds are running, right?
Hmm.
There's no way you go spade, 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 and yeah.
Whoa.
So 650 flat board. I want to check out how the other table actually played it. So the other table. Alright. Ah, that's the previous board. The other, that one's not flat. The other table's a board behind. So we'll go check what happens with the other one. Interesting bidding problem. Interesting play problem. So they certainly played for a missed defense. They got it. And that's the kind of thing that can also tilt the opponents as well.
Yeah.
Like, you're in a high pressure match. You've got.
You played him to Mr. Finn. Yeah, that's nice. It's good. Nothing better than getting them on tilt.
Like, if you think it's really difficult for them to get the defense right, it's a legitimate choice. But if you just...
South can definitely give count with the low heart play now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, low
so,
heart's nice. If they switch count.
yeah, like...
Well, everyone switches some sort of count, I guess. They did win 10. They played 2 spades in the other room, so it must have gone a spade. And no trump 2 spades.
Yep. Taking the low road. That's a juicy dummy there. East hand, so 17 highs. How would you try and bid this one?
Let's start with a diamond. See what happened.
So if it went a diamond past a spade, I'd just rebid 2-no. Would you?
Hmm. Yeah.
And if it goes a diamond past a heart, like it will on this one?
Probably
2 clubs, 3 clubs,
2
2-no?
clubs if it's forcing.
If it's not forcing?
3 clubs.
So, what can they make? They've got a decent amount of points, but
Heart split nicely. Booga. Booga.
Damien,
You want to play no trumps from west.
Yeah, because if you play it from east and they lead a spade through and say shift a heart. Yeah.
I'm all about the non-wrong side. This has been a topic of many of my discussions of late. I've been like, oh, I didn't really want to be too no, even though it's systemic, because I didn't want a wrong side this. And lots of people just going, here, I just have to make the systemically correct bit. And I said, but I didn't want to.
See, my reasoning is I just want to play the hand. So you have to win the no trump race.
No.
Okay, so they did go with 2 clubs. What do you bid now as the east hand? 2 spades?
Yep.
So if we assume they had 3 clubs as game forcing, and because they had 17 they chose not to game force, what would, like, if 2 clubs could be passed, what's 2 spades? Is it just like, I got a good hand? Or is it rounding out shape?
No. Good hand. Right-sided. How many tricks are they actually going to make in 3 now? They do.
So they don't have a lot of tricks off the top, but they can get 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. No, they could get 4 clubs, 3 diamonds, a heart and a spade. If they took a first round hook of the clubs.
Heart would be a nice little lead.
I suspect a low spade lead.
Could be a diamond. Oh no, he's taking a diamond. Wow, nice one.
No wonder you've been grouchy.
King of spades.
That was a good bet.
Okay.
That makes things a little bit easier.
So if they go diamond, 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 play 4 rounds of diamonds.
Pitching what from hand?
2 hearts.
Hmm?
Really marks them to switch to the hearts, which is bad. But they can get 4 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 clubs and a heart pretty easily on that sort of play. They do have to find, like, set up their extra spade trick and so forth. The opponents might be able to threaten to get 2 hearts, a spade and a diamond. Yeah, so I think they should come home in this. It's whether or not they can get any extra tricks. This is cold, but yeah.
Looks like you can make 10 almost. Have you played on clubs? You're not realistically going to do that, Logan, man.
Yeah, so just win and play on clubs. Finesse into south. Why would you care about finessing into south? I suppose you can get 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, a heart, and 2 spades pretty comfortably, so that'll make easily. It's nothing particularly like that, that's a fine line.
It's quite...
The benefit is that if south switches to hearts, you at least pick up 1 on the heart on
Look
us.
at that smile. Look at Daddy and just like, whoa, hi Daddy.
You go sort out.
Now, will she play a club now?
No, she was playing on diamonds and just taking the discards. Hi, Leaky Tub.
Your leaky tub.
So if North started with, say, like Queen Jack 4th heart, and it went diamond, 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 they win and switch to a low heart, and then they duck a heart to the east hand, then they might be able to get 3 hearts, a spade, and a diamond. So You might be going down on this line if North started with King Queen of Spades and like on a fourth heart. Doesn't matter on this hand, but you know.
That's a good point, though.
Oh, was there another swing? I missed that.
That one.
Yeah, so they won 10 imps for bidding the 4
You can
spades.
see the board down there.
One
One auction, a spade, a no trump, 3 spades, 4 spades. The other one, then a spade, a no trump, 2 spades, all that.
there was one where it was like too good for 2
They could've taken
spades,
4
not
spades.
really good enough for 3 spades, and sort of awkward to.
They had a chance to defeat 4 spades, but did not.
Yeah.
Because they did not make the Kevin Rosenberg play with a low heart.
They could just play the key and get count from their partner.
Yes.
That 2 hearts a spade. Was there a...
So they.
You can't
as it
really
happens,
draw
they went
trumps
Spade,
and-
spade, and now they've got 3 hearts to lose.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
So, like,
Why can't she play... What was lead? Oh, heart lead.
You meant
But-
after the king.
They have to lead a heart for that, right? Otherwise you just play spade, spade, spade.
no, then you're down. Because
Oh,
round,
yeah, sure, sorry. Yeah, good point.
Agree.
Whereas, like, what you really want to do is just win and exit a heart. But it's still not obvious if they threaten to get a diamond rough.
Yeah.
South has played a low heart now, so the risk of the on a 4th opposite on an X is no longer viable.
Yeah.
Still plenty of boards to go.
What are you talking about? It's only like 12.
Sorry, weren't we up about 34 at this point in ours?
Not that much, just, you know, a little bit.
Have a baby. Actually, I'll change it.
So heart switch was good. They pushed the spade through, but West Spade's holding was good enough. So 10 tricks. Now here North South have
This line is technically not the best, as she must now find the Queen of Clubs. Nope.
no. She's just got 9
Not
tricks.
tricks.
She's
She
she's
needs
not
to
going
find
to
the Queen of
take.
Clubs for the 10th, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't go insulting other people's commentary at the moment.
Okay. Wow.
I was mainly meaning for me.
Oh, yeah, sure you will.
You've been on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
You've been picking what they're going to pick. Like, spot
Yeah,
on.
yeah. That's my talent.
I'm hoping there's a bit of action in the next board. Are you feeling some action? It's been like
I think
lots
it's just
of
going to continue to be so boring.
just like yeah, flat board. Like that board 20 was cool. It was like an interesting play problem and bidding problem.
Yes.
So I was very happy
20
with
was
20.
okay. 20 was not boring. But yeah, I'd like to see like a double slam swing.
Double slam swing.
Yeah, something like that.
To set the benchmark, you know, a bit low, but you know, it would be nice to see it.
Yeah.
We're not asking too much.
Yeah. I'd like to see one where someone's in like grand doubled and they need to leave the right thing. You know, like a 22 a 22 imp kind of swing.
Just like massive swing on the opening lead.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
There was like 16 imps on being able to cash out, right? No, 17 imps or something.
10. And what would it have been?
I think that was 170.
And 100 is 270 is 6? 7? 220, 260 is it?
Yeah, I think it's 7. is taking a while.
Yes.
I presume, like, you could pitch a club here, like the Jack of Clubs, and play for, like, a heart club squeeze.
Or not.
Or you could just...
Do absolutely nothing.
Like, I think keeping the 10 of hearts is better because you can then, like, if you're never going to take the club finesse, you want to keep the 10 of hearts. So this line of play is assuming she's going to take the finesse to try and make 10 tricks, which I doubt she's going to do. But, yeah. I suspect she's going to go... Well, she cashed the ace of clubs.
10 of clubs. Ah, come now.
Yeah. So if that's what you're going to do, ditching the Jack of Clubs, club to the king, Jack of Spades. Sometimes you squeeze someone in hearts and clubs to make the over trick. But one vital imp back to Travis.
We're down to 20.
Okay, we got some swinginess,
Some points.
some distribution.
This is not a swing though. This is just
What are you
a
talking
normal,
about?
cold game.
No, they're gonna
Slime?
bid. They're gonna bid 6 spades, and they have to find the Queen of Spades to make it. You happy? No. You want more action than that?
They're not gonna do that. Wait, 4, 8, 12. They might.
They can't do it. They're missing the Queen of Trumps. So
It's a 30-point slam.
with distribution,
Yeah. Nobody's preempting. Except for West. Woo! Get ready for the 4 club bid.
so here it'll go a spade pass, like 4 card
Kevin
raise.
said, or can in play East, maybe. When was that?
I have no idea.
Was that back on the 4th? On this hand. Oh. Oh, on this hand.
Yeah,
And play them.
like you can just ditch both your hearts on the clubs.
Yeah, rust and craft and play. I'll play a diamond and play. Oh.
You can't really do it. You can't eliminate the hearts and ditch your hearts because they can just trump in.
Doesn't quite work. Duh, Kevin. Too long ago. Ah.
I reckon just pick the spades. That's the easy way to do
Just
it.
double 3 diamonds for the lead, you know, get yourself off the end plate.
Yeah, ask for a swingy board. Do you reckon they'll bid it? What would you bid with the south hand over 4 card? 10 to 12, 10, 11. They're in slam in the other room.
Hi, bye. Hi, bye.
4 clubs Q seems like a good start. And that's really good for the north hand if it was the ace, and not so good for the north hand if it's a singleton. I wonder if they can differentiate out the difference here. But the 4 heart Q bid will get south bidding slam, I think. Are you tempted to double 4 hearts for the lead with the east hand?
Yep.
With the what hand?
With the east hand.
Yep. You really want to, right?
No, I wanted to double 3 diamonds.
Like South's denied it. You know, North's only got first round. I think we should be doubling.
Oh, hi. Hi. Was that a wave? Babe. Thanks.
It's very hard to make slam on the ace on a heart lead. You just have to straight up pick the spades.
Oh, that's true.
On a non-heart lead, you've got like
Yeah.
pseudo end play options. So East did not choose the double, but they waited long enough to make it hard for your partner to lead it, if that's the case.
Behind screens, it's fine.
Is it?
Well, North and East are on the same side, so yeah.
Probably. Could just be this guy thinking about whether or not he's going to key card.
What about this for an idea? I haven't thought this through properly, so don't hold me to it.
Why are they asking for the queen?
Because they love that.
Can they actually have enough stuff? What do you need? Ace, king.
This is just what they do. They all do this.
Why?
They love to know
we
about
just
that
stopped the
beautiful
spade
lady.
lead. We just stopped the spade lead.
Pass.
6 spades made in the other room.
Wow.
So it sounds like Kevin said they didn't ruff the third club in the other room, so now it gives you the option to trump the heart and exit the spade for the end play. So they have to guess to do that, and it seems like they actually did.
Was that? I think Rena's in South.
Yeah.
Rena
Not
can break that.
what Travis wanted at this
They
stage.
weren't
No.
actually end play.
Oh, what? They didn't trump the heart? But they didn't realise that? Are you telling me North didn't trump the heart and then exit the spade?
But they've still got another heart.
You only need to ruff 1 heart from North. You ditch 2 from the south hand, then you
What
trump
is
it.
that? Did they just
We got
come through your
1,000
window?
of them.
No, not quite. Well, we got a lot.
I did find out the Hume freeway's flooded with about 100 cars stranded, so good thing we drove back yesterday.
Winning.
People are getting helicopter lifted out of the freeway.
Awesome. We are getting it's not raining at the moment, but it was pouring down. We're getting heaps of rain.
Flash flooding.
What do you reckon South is thinking about here?
I don't know.
Can I have a seriously good?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out which one I want. I think I like this one.
Don't want stellar effort.
No, I don't like the stupid thing that's not a person.
Yeah. I think
It's
it's
a
a
great
book.
job with the
I
bird.
think
It's
the
kind of
books.
nice. Damon, take it easy. Do I need to do something? Damon, you're drunk, mate. Go home. Oh, you're home. You're
Down the
home.
hair.
Ow,
Alright, club lead.
that's mine. Get that back.
Partner did also have the chance to double clubs lead directing,
What if I
but
pulled out your hair,
Jack
hey?
clubs is nice and
You
safe.
wouldn't like that very much, would you? You wouldn't like that very much. Hey, Dave, can you help me pick a sticker?
I would have doubled 4 hearts. You guys in for doubling 4 hearts lead, do you reckon?
I think with Queen third spade and thinking that you might get that as a trick, you really want to score the King of Hearts.
Yeah.
If I didn't have another trick, I don't know, but you're fairly sure you want your partner to push a heart through, and you've got the extra trick.
You know, like it's
good
you know, South
standing.
doesn't have a
Good
shortage in
standing.
hearts. It's
Wow, good jumping. Good jumping. Wow. Kinda could have doubled diamonds, hearts, or clubs for a lead, so.
Yeah. Diamonds, it's a bit of a
diamonds
stretch.
is harder.
Are you gonna jump again? Are you gonna jump again? Oh, ow.
The diamond pitch.
Ah, you
isn't
can give the
very-
rough and slough. Oh, yeah. So you can eliminate hearts, but the rough and slough doesn't help, does it?
Diamond pitch doesn't matter yet.
Because you run out of trumps. Yeah.
Diamond pitch matters if she pitches another one. Oh, go.
But still, good play. Pseudo end playing them.
Oh, go. Oh, go.
So the next question is, should you play for it, if that's the case? Okay, that looks like they're going down.
Yep. Quite.
Unless they're hoping to, I don't know.
No, that's it. Down one.
What were they trying for?
Doubleton Queen of Diamonds.
Queen coming down.
Can they get rid of... Oh no, they can get rid of the heart. They're still good. No, they're
No.
not.
They're
still
Well,
good
at this
in
point
getting
they
rid
wanna-
of their heart loser.
Well, at this point
But they
want to
have a
pitch...
diamond loser and a spade. So
Well, don't they want to pitch 2 diamonds now that they've done this and then exit a spade?
yeah, and hope hearts are like 7-1.
Well, they can rough a heart too.
They can't do everything.
Yeah, they... No, they can't. Yeah, they can.
No, they
No, they can't. Oh, they can't cross back. No, they've...
They can't.
They what? Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
So heart to the ace, king of clubs, queen of clubs. Oh, they can't rough the diamond too, yeah. And exit, yeah.
Like, if it was like
Rough
king,
that
queen
as
of
well.
clubs pitching their diamonds, but kept their diamonds to then rough them to set them up.
Yeah.
This is looking a bit more Pitt-like now.
Yeah, so
Got quite a bit to come back.
picked
down.
up 23 so far, so
16 and 18, 34.
Hello. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I think it's just going for Travis.
Oh. Sorry, Damon. They can still do it. There's still a lot of balls.
4 hearts by West.
Hello.
This looks like a pretty flat 4 hearts, assuming they can get there, which
Sit down.
should not be any difficulty.
Why won't you sit down? You like to jump. All right, we'll jump. We'll jump.
He does like people standing up, which we're not
Jump.
doing.
Yeah, I can stand. It's gonna look a bit stupid, but I'll stand. Hello. Hello, are we standing? We're just gonna swap spots. We're gonna swap spots.
Alright, so they look like they're comfortably on the way to 4 hearts. That'll do it.
Anything interesting happen? Not really.
Nah, you're wondering about hearts breaking badly, you're wondering about the honour location, but everything should come good.
Let's look at them then. There we go.
Hi.
So 2 top spades, and then does North consider switching to something? They might think they need to push a diamond through if their partner's got like king 10 of diamonds. So, this one looks like a bit of a slow position, not the board that Travis wants. I can't see anything to really go wrong here. And we'll do a Damon showing at this point if he was less grouchy, but Ella's doing a fantastic job over there.
Stellar effort.
Stella, Ella.
Don't peel it off. No.
Unstoppable.
It is where you really need like just a little fast forward button. You're like, alright, good job guys, let's just progress on to the next one.
What can we talk about? Hume freeways flooding. Our censored page. Have you seen the news?
Oh, what?
So the Sun was
Oh, yeah, the Herald. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw something. Someone posted about that, like
Yeah.
Thompson or something.
Yeah.
Or someone like that on Facebook. What? I don't know too much about. I don't have much context.
Are we?
I don't know. I don't think we should.
Are we like about to open ourselves up to legal issues?
Yeah, that's not to broadcast it. Okay,
Yeah, we'll just leave that one.
Yeah.
And Stamen, draw a trump and claim. Just claim.
I think Bill's got some good advice there. You're sitting there at Trick 10, you're feeling end played, it all feels horrible. Sit back, have a good think about it.
Yeah. Although doing that does make it pretty clear that you got the Queen of Diamonds. So if you just win and auto switch to a biggish diamond, they might change their mind and try and drop the Queen. Hey, here's some action. Good 8-card spade suit, and we've got a heart loser, a club loser, a diamond loser, so only 10 tricks on the hand. Pass, a club, 4 spades, swish, or does East reopen with a double?
Can they double dummy make 6 hearts?
Or 6 clubs.
Or six clubs.
diamonds.
Or 6 diamonds?
Yep.
Getting hearts wrapped and looking at clubs
2,
is
3,
on
4,
side.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 12 tricks to me.
That would be quite double dummy, saying that they're picking up the Jack of Hearts.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they won't pick up the Jack of Hearts.
It's so pessimistic.
Club, 4 spades.
It's a bit unfortunate. Diamond is a 4-1. Because no, you couldn't really do anything.
I'm not sure if you can make 6 clubs. Say they lead the King of Spades. When in with the Ace of Hearts, play another top spade.
South can't tap you though. Oh wait, sorry. Ignore me.
It's alright.
So 6 clubs, I think's out of the picture. 6 hearts, you might be able to make.
Pass 4, no.
I reckon.
Or just double.
Well, it depends if they play double as penalties or not. I think East should do something, but they're opposite a passed hand, which is a bit scary.
They just passed it.
So the other table, 5 hearts plus 1, and here 4 spades making. So double game swing for Travis.
And
So-
for Ella.
And for Ella.
It was not quite the double slam swing I asked for, but it's a double game swing. It's close.
And I would describe this as very little to the play. So we get to move on to the next ball, but interesting bidding. But I really think East should come back in with the void. Your partner might just have penalty pass of spades, so I'd consider double. I'd also consider like double with the West cards as well.
I reckon I would have been very tempted to do something with the West hand. You're past hand.
Like, hey partner, I got some cards over
You
here.
haven't been able to preempt, like, kind of feel like you need to do
I
something.
don't like having 2 low spades. I think it has to be East.
Well, like I think double by West is like I've got some cards.
Oh,
Like
Because you're past hand.
yeah.
passing with a 10 count when your partner opens the bidding
Yeah.
feels.
Bit risky. What was the option at the other table?
Pretty nice 10 count as well. Be scary.
Yeah, double from the
Scary.
West hand, 4-no, 5 diamonds, 5 hearts.
Good option.
Kind of surprised they converted
Diamonds.
diamonds to hearts. Yeah, West might not have 4-card heart suit. And they are in a diamond fit.
Mm-hmm.
And I would usually expect a 9-card diamond fit. Although
They should have 4 diamonds, right?
5 diamonds should probably have I guess they kind of have to have 4 hearts.
But they could have longer
because they didn't
diamonds.
bid clubs.
Yeah.
0364.
They'll probably bid 5 clubs because their partner opened a club.
Oh. Wait, who's bidding this?
West.
Oh.
West doubled, East bid 4 no. West bid 5 diamonds.
Yeah.
So interesting choice to convert the hearts to diamonds, but certainly worked out well. And they got the hearts right. And that's probably because they were getting tapped and can only finesse it one way.
Don't you love it when they give you only the winning option?
But 14 back to Travis brings it back to 20 imps. So still a fair bit to go.
8 boards.
But they just caught back up that slam swing out, which is precisely what they would have wanted right then and there.
They're not 100% sure what that result was like though, so
No.
they might still try to swing a little.
Yeah, but they probably won't try to swing too much because it's hard to tell that any of these swings were actually swings.
I reckon the 2 spades making 10, I feel like they might guess that that's a bad board.
Yeah, but not so much so that you know that it's a terrible choice.
Yeah.
I feel like the 6 spades making feels quite bad. And you're not expecting that to be duplicated, but she might not even realise that she wasn't actually end played at that stage.
Mm.
They didn't open a strong no trump here.
Can I sit down, Damon? Can I sit down? What do you think? What do you think about that? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, we love that. We love sitting down. Nope. No, we don't.
We don't love sitting down.
I'll stand.
We don't love sitting down.
We love to stand. Look at us. We're standing ourselves.
Why do you reckon Barbie didn't open a strong no trump on this hand?
Miscounted her proof.
I think it's probably got something to do with both majors.
I reckon you might want some floor time.
You want to do tummy time?
We can chuck them down here.
You want to do tummy time down here? Oh, do you want to do some tummy time? Tummy. Ready? I'm done. Yeah, I love it.
Hi. Are you
I'll just double.
sleepy? Would you be tired?
First and second hand they play 14 to 16 and a half.
This is definitely better than that.
Yeah, so it's too good. So it's just all about their range that they do.
16 and a half.
So they don't open 17 counts. And this is a really nice 16 count. So she was going to upgrade it. I wonder how they show the 17 to 20.
Tag. You're it.
Alright, so club. No trump, 2 no trump invite. Does South go? I reckon they do. They've shown a somewhat decent hand with the 1 no. But that Jack of Diamonds looks real good.
Yeah, and a third club's good.
How bad a hand do you reckon South can have for a 1 no trump bid?
This bad.
Can't be any
Presumably
worse.
8 to left.
So you reckon they'll pass? I have the worst possible hand, but
Yeah, it also looks really good. It's a flying Damon. Look at him, he's flying. He's flying.
Alright, so 3 no bid here, which it might not be bid at the other table. So if North just opens one no trump. Might go all pass.
It's a nice little lead for us.
So they get for us. For the...
Well, I always just say it as like declare.
Okay. So you're pro Candace.
I'm pro the
For now.
underdog. Yeah, until they're in the lead. In which case I'm back to Zets.
Okay,
You
so
get 3 hearts.
2 spades, 2 diamonds, and a club. 2
And
clubs.
they do all this.
I can get 3 hearts, 2 spades, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs for 9. Very hard, but able to get tricks.
Look at all these lovely king queens on side.
How many spades
Yeah.
were you giving them?
2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're giving them
All
clubs
of your
as well.
jacks are pulling so much weight.
Don't want to be playing demon anymore.
Okay, other table. 1 no plus 2.
This can make. Thank you, Logan.
So the real question is, how do you play? You don't have that
You're gonna play spade.
spade to the queen.
And they duck. And what do you do?
Play a diamond up.
Some jack.
I think ducking that is definitely better. So they switch to the king of
I
diamonds.
might switch to a lowdown. Or like a sneaky 9 or something.
Yep, I was going to take him out.
Don't kill him. He's just started to live. Sorry, that's a running joke in my house because take him out. Sounds like kill him. The queen of diamonds. Okay.
Alright, so at this stage, East will continue another diamond.
To their mate's 10.
Are they going to be pulling a club towards the ace jack?
Why not at this point? You should. You've got more tricks that way. You can always fall back on spades 3-3 later.
I think West also might just get squeezed.
Yeah. Ooh. Squeeze them real good.
So if they pull a club up, they've just got the tricks. If they play, say, like spade, 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 pitching a club, then Ace plays a diamond and you duck that.
Then you're already just making 9. Because you've lost a spade. And a
I'm
diamond.
happy with making 9.
Ah, okay.
I'm just trying to
You
guess
already
how
got-
they...
You're good at 9? 7, 8, 8. God, I thought our diamond was our 9th. Okay.
The other option is go like ace of hearts, heart to the king. Oh no, like ace of hearts, East discards a club. I'm trying to work out, can I end play East? I think it's a bit hard to end play East, but maybe you could duck a club now.
Now, say you don't really want to play a heart to hand because that gives a bit of a thing.
Yeah, I reckon you just
You
get
got
eight.
slight entry issues now.
Nah, you're cruisy. You just duck a club, don't you? And then play ace king of hearts, and Ace has to find a couple of discards. And they have to hold on to. Like, they can't afford to pitch a single club.
What if she does something weird like playing a heart to the king and the club up and they split?
Wait, that's fine. That's like a way of legitimately just playing for king, queen of clubs on side. I'm just seeing if they can play for a way to make...
Yeah, but they split. And then what, you win?
Ducking a club is a claim, is it? So... Can't...
Oh, you're gonna end... What? End played in diamonds.
So I want my final four cards to be ace x of diamonds, a club, and a spade. Yeah, they go on the spade route, so.
I don't think she's going to play another spade. But she might. I had a feeling she'd do something.
But yeah, so West will get squeezed here, so it should still be okay.
You always squeeze the person you prefer to see squeezed. So she would prefer to see Avril sweat.
So it goes club to the king. Like, West definitely wants to false card here. They can easily just play low. Okay, so if they duck here and they return another club, then you can only squeeze West in hearts and clubs. Although, if it goes like... they are going down now. That is no good for them. They had it, but yeah. Would have been nice to see their them find my line of play I suggested that Kevin said was 100%.
Yes. And yet, it would have been nice to see them just catch up more as well.
Yeah. It's hard to like spot these end plays when you're like, oh yeah, the king queen's just on side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure what they're playing for here. This seems like a no play way.
No play way. No play way.
Like
Maybe
catching the ace of hearts
they're
just can't be
hoping
right.
to squeeze eastern clubs and diamonds, but
It just doesn't work.
You don't ever have any tricks or communication or anything of that nature. Man, you feel like a bit of a goose now that you see that everything was working.
Yeah.
So what's the
But
margin?
they lost 5 instead of picking up...
25.
They lost 5 instead of picking up 6.
25.
25 to play with
25.
7 boards.
¿Cuántos pantalones necesitas? How many pants do you need?
Can they make 6 hearts on this hand?
How'd 3 no go?
It was cold, they went 1 down.
All those jacks didn't pull their full weight.
No, they did. Just the ace of diamonds didn't take a trick.
Hate it when that happens.
Is he down?
Maybe.
No, we just left him outside.
See you.
Oh, sorry.
Enjoy tummy time, dude.
So, I think you can get 5 clubs, 2 diamonds, 5 hearts. So I think you can make 6 hearts. You can probably make 6 clubs. I doubt they're going to bid it.
You don't want to be there.
Look at that lovely spades. No wastage.
All you need is queen 5th heart and the stiff king of clubs. Diamond finesse working.
Clubs 3-3.
So it is a bit difficult on like a spade lead. So you rough
What contract?
6
Hearts?
hearts. 6 clubs I think is just cruisy.
Given the break, yep.
Yeah. 4 hearts west, just making.
How do they play this 2 diamond? Just natural? Yeah.
So East is planning to pattern out here, at least somewhat, and show like a 1-3-4-5 sort of shape.
Let's see. How
What do you bid with the west hand?
2 hearts forcing 1 round.
Ideally, you want to play this hand by East, don't you?
Yeah,
In
but I think
hearts.
West will bid like no trumps,
No, that'd be 2 hearts.
forcing 1 round.
Yeah.
Why is it? Like just natural and forcing.
Yeah.
I reckon they'd play just like weak hearts. I reckon that's how they'll do it.
No. We play as person.
Yeah.
Good, they've managed to get the better side playing it.
I reckon they might get a trump lead, maybe? Or do you lead a spade from south?
You won't get a trump lead.
But you know East has like a singleton or void spade.
Yeah, but you're not sitting over the clubs or anything. You know clubs coming good.
Are you really trying to cash one spade?
Trump lead isn't so ridiculous anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they stayed out of slam. Let's see if that was a good choice. Nosotros necesitamos
What's that?
Spanish.
No, but what are you saying?
We need estas carteras para la fiesta. We need these purses for the party.
Alright, how many tricks do you reckon they're going to take?
$11.
Awkward lead for North. Good news, South is on lead.
I like this guy.
Caught himself.
He's watching the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I doubt it. His previous comment was, but West having both club bombers was her only real hope.
Oh.
South is on lead, but North tried to make a lead a minute ago. Yeah, Trump lead. Who would have guessed?
Whatever. Are you guys hungry?
Not too much.
Yeah, me neither.
So, heart lead, club up. Who knows?
Did someone like homemade that cork board thing?
Yep.
How? Who? That's pretty cool.
We got lots of corks and then they glued it to a...
You did that.
No, I don't know if it was my brother or sister-in-law. But one of them.
It's pretty cool.
Collect corks for quite a while. It's a treasured thing.
Yeah, I
It's
reckon.
like- it'd be very expensive to make a cork board these days.
Mm.
Alright. So, if you win the Ace of Hearts and play club to the King, does North ever duck it?
If you win Ace of Hearts and play what?
Club to the King? Nah, they won't duck it. They're probably going to get the Ace of Clubs even if they did, but they're not going to.
When you got the King of Diamonds on side, it's a bit...
No.
So they're going to return another heart. Do you run that to the 10? Play a heart to the ace. Run your clubs, and then you're stuck in the wrong hand. So you're not
Good
going to get the
news.
diamond finesse. So I think they're just going to make 11.
You can let the 6 of hearts win if you want.
But you don't really
Can't
need
really
to.
do anything at this point.
So here they have to consider whether they take the diamond finesse now. If they do take the diamond
What's the
finesse
cost? They take it, it loses.
in a diamond rough,
Diamond Rough seems pretty far-fetched.
you do have 7 diamonds.
5-1. So what's our shape?
What do you make of the
Where are all
3
the
of diamonds?
spades?
Yeah.
North didn't overcall a spade. You're playing them for a stiff diamond.
Were you watching our table in the semi?
Mm.
What did they say with our lead out of turn, not out of turn, out of direction ruling?
What?
What?
Ah, so it didn't come. So we had an auction where it had gone. Effectively, the opponents were bidding clubs, we were bidding spades. They'd bid 3 clubs, I'd bid 3 spades. It went pass by my screen mate. Screen went through. Screen came back with no, or tray went through. Tray came back with no cards on it. So from my screen mate's perspective and my perspective, it's gone 3 spades, pass, pass, pass.
Right.
So screen mate's
we
led.
did hear something about someone didn't see the 3 spade bid.
Yeah, so screen mate's led, and we're both on the same side that's pulled up the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And basically everybody's confused about why Rena's led, not that I've led. So what's happened is the tray's gone through, even though it's still got bids on it, and the guys on the other side of the screen decided that the auction had ended with 3 clubs, pass, pass, pass. Which makes no sense that we sent it through with bids on, and Sophie effectively thought she was the last one passing.
Yeah.
And picked up cards.
Strange situation. And what happened?
Well, it kind of got to the auction so the lead that was face up had to stay on the table, and the auction got reopened.
Which belongs in the dummy or belongs in declarer's hand?
Belongs in if it's 3 clubs is dummy.
Yeah.
However, so then the auction got reopened and Sophie could bid. But then the 3 club bidder, because, I don't know, it's affected. Well, the ruling was that they'd effectively tried to pass, so they couldn't. Oh, because partner had led, they now had to pass, sorry.
This is interesting the way this is
Played.
developed.
It's not how I expected it to come, but they're coming to 10 tricks. What appeared to be somewhat safely, but I'm not sure if there was a better line available. Curious.
Just
So, flat board.
6 to go. 25 in it.
So, massive diamond fit for East-West, and West has a decent hand. So, I got 15 points. So, South will open a club. Are you for a takeout double or a no trump?
I'm a takeout double.
I am a no trump. They just never lead clubs anyway.
So, if it goes a club and no trump, do you double with North?
No.
Nope. And if it goes a club, double, a spade, what do you bid with East? And I'm not sure if North would bid a spade, but...
Or a heart showing spade.
A club, double, a spade. Maybe like something silly.
Something silly.
Something like 3 spades. I don't know. Probably just 2 diamonds, I guess.
So with the ace of hearts offside, East-West can only make like 2 diamonds with their 11 card fit. You can get a club, 2 hearts and 2 spades.
Surely you can make it sound better by saying they can make 2 no trumps rather than 2 diamonds.
They might just lead spade, 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 and they'll make 3 no.
Yeah.
But it probably goes spade and South has a bit of a think.
North-South can make 5 spades, so that's the thing. Losing 1 spade and 1 club. Yeah. The other table was 3-0 down 1.
From what defence do they go? Spade heart? Or club? Club lead?
Let's have a look. So,
It would
heart
probably go more,
lead.
it'd probably go more down if it went.
Oops, wrong one.
Probably go more down if it club lead, yeah. I said it'd probably go more down if it was spade and then heart switch.
Yeah. Club lead. And that's, yeah, just in some trouble there. South really should have doubled 3 diamonds. Yeah, like it seems you got great shape for that.
What, should they have doubled 2? No, just to show some extra as well.
I would have just bid 3 diamonds, I think, over 2 no trumps. As South for takeout. Okay, so they have to be careful on the defense here because if they don't get into their clubs in time, that's going to go away. So I think there's a decent chance that they'll actually make it. And they are making. So,
As I anticipated. Oh wait, they're not in 3 now. That's a shame.
yeah, 3 diamonds making for 110. And 4 more imps to the Pitt team. So Travis is starting to run out of time. It's looking more and more like a Pitt Australian team.
Well, if Laura can't beat them, then no one can.
That's true.
Totally.
But I would say Laura didn't beat them, rather than Laura can't beat them.
Well, if Laura didn't beat them, then no one will. I'm surprised that bird team didn't go out all the way. We can't beat them. Or
Didn't.
Alright, another big diamond fit for East-West, and East with a good 18 count. West to open a diamond and have to go like a diamond, a spade. South won't bid anything at this vulnerability, but if the vulnerability was different, might have got in there.
I wonder if South will have a chance at double club bid by East at some point. Club Q.
So,
Because 6 diamonds will make on most leads but a club, right?
yeah. Or by East. And 6 no trumps would
Well,
make
It's going to be hard to right side.
6 no by East.
6 no, yes. It's good.
That's got hopes of right siding too.
Especially if you get a double for a club lead. 6 no trumps, do you have to... In 6 no, I think you have to guess the hearts still. Because you get 1 discard
But
on the
the
spade.
the spade comes,
The 9/4 is brutal.
but the ace of spades will drop in 2 rounds, so you just get 2 spades, 2 hearts, 6 diamonds, and a club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Surely you're going to play like ace king of hearts and then
Wow.
take the club hook.
East's not even checking it out. That's
Wow. Pessimistic.
18
Does it
count
chip
with
18?
18 with a
With a
diamond fit.
Wow.
With a nice diamond fit too.
Like partner's hand's like dead minimum and you're cold. Well, not dead minimum, but like maybe the minimum for Avril. Alright, so a potential pickup for Travis.
That's not minimum.
Do you reckon Travis will bid it?
Jody and Marianne.
They might have some good system.
Let's have a quick look at the other table. 6 spades.
Oh.
That
That's
has has two spade
Not
losers.
a very good contract.
Yeah. Of all the slams, I don't like that one.
I would have thought they would have had some cute bidding sequence if
Why
they were going to get to
did
slam.
they play spades?
Let's see the auction.
You can't just you can't taunt us like that.
Diamond, a spade, two spades, two hearts,
diamonds,
and West bid two spades with just that doubleton. Three clubs, three hearts, six spades.
6 spades.
So after the double of three clubs, they wanted to right side the ace queen. And that seems like a bit much, right?
Yeah. It's looking a
How
lot
many
more
have they
like
gone off?
Two. So the conservative route worked.
that'll pick up a few imps.
Maybe that's why they did it. They just wanted to avoid being in slam, going off, and giving the Travis team another chance.
Yeah.
Game.
So for me, I feel like that's the nail in the coffin. Giving another 10 away. More than that. 10?
Not volley.
100.
11.
100 and 460 is 11, yeah.
They're totally making 12 tricks.
They got the club
Okay.
lead, right?
Even without it.
It's still 11,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Nah.
Anything at the
Two clubs, two
590.
spades.
No, but 590 is.
Yeah, it's still 11, I
Yeah.
think. Maybe 12.
No.
We'll find out.
Anything at the 5 level is 11. I love it when it's 500 and something else.
No.
I'm pretty sure. It's like 500.
Why are they still playing this?
590. And then 600 is 12.
How many cards along this do you reckon they'll play before the claim?
All of them.
I nearly claimed his dummy ones. Couldn't handle it.
Oh, no, it's slowed down. They're going to claim now. Oh!
Nope.
I reckon they'll play all the diamonds, then claim.
I reckon they'll play all but one diamond.
They probably haven't counted tricks yet.
Actually, I think they'll play all the diamonds from Avril's hand and not play the... 590 is 11, you are
Told ya.
correct.
Told you. It's like the only imp thing I'm ever sure about. It's like 500 and 11.
So what are we up to? 40.
It's the 12
It's a
versus
lot of
13
imps.
that gets me. I'm never sure. It's like 600 to
Whoa.
Alright. At least we got a hand.
7.
6
We
clubs?
can make 6 clubs.
I'm not sure you can. Well, you can on the hooking the spades. Double hooking spades. But you have to pick up the spade too. And I reckon double hooking spades is right on this one.
Yeah! Maybe it's this one.
Don't
I
you
was
also...
thinking
Yeah. Meh.
But Kevin, what's the percentage way to play the spades? Like... If
You
they-
also... Yeah.
If they don't lead a heart, you can like kind of just
Yeah.
end play them.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just... Yeah.
that.
Fix your heart.
Yeah. This is the Ella combination.
So with a 7 card fit missing the Queen 10.
Yes. Was the other one not a 7 card?
It was 8.
I know. Just
But I dropped one on the
claiming
floor.
ignorance.
We'll give you ignorance.
I'll ignore that.
Have you figured out where that came from? Right. Gotcha.
Alright, what are you bidding with West on these cards? Oval.
What would you have opened south?
Yeah. Or
I
2
feel like I
no.
would have opened 2 no.
You can round
It's
out
probably
your
not
shape.
right. It's
Clubs and
probably
spades can round
better
out.
to better club.
4 hearts with paste.
I bid no trumps too often apparently. So I've been told.
Only 3 hearts.
3.
Seems
It's not many
conservative.
hearts.
It's like an okay
Actually,
bid.
it's kind of almost makes it harder here because now they don't quite know if they're like they can't bank on partner having short heart.
Yeah, I
Whereas
don't think
full
they'll bid a
hearts-
slam. I think South will bid 3 spades. Players in this room do not know the margin as North-South have a double game swing on 23 and little much else either way normally. The room know they are well down. In the other room.
The
they
other
know.
room.
Yeah, the other room knows
think-
about the 2 slams.
I think this table I'd expect to be 15 to 20 down.
Well, like North-South might think they've picked up on that board whether the opponent's missed a slam.
Mm.
So that feels like 11 in rather than 11 out, which really, really swings your perception of how you're going in a match.
True that. I'm very pessimistic though.
I do think North-South would think that they're down with the amount of negative scores they're getting.
The one we lost 63, I thought we were down at least 100.
3-0 down 2 in the other room.
Even though at our table.
So
it wasn't.
swing back for Travis.
What, you reckon this is a swing back?
Well, the
Oh,
other table.
oh.
They
Didn't
probably
realise we
opened
had a
2-0.
comparison.
They probably opened 2-0 and it probably went.
Yep, that's another lose for me.
Yeah. You see all those hearts, you're like, oh.
Oh, damn.
I'm surprised South didn't bid 3 spades. Like, if your partner wants to bid 3-0, you're pretty happy, right? If your partner doesn't bid 3-0, then you...
Yeah. Oh, yes.
So they're just gonna need the last 3 to be exactly the same.
2-0.
How many is that? Like 13?
Yeah. 620 and 200 sounds like 13, yeah.
I
So
think that's
27.
12. Isn't 7, 20, 12? No, 7, 10 is 12. Oh man. This 12 and 13 are the imps that I don't know.
I'm happy with it being 12. Could be 13.
So 28.
It's either or.
28 in 3
Kevin?
boards.
Are you still there, Kevin?
Where is Kevin these days? Is he in Sydney still?
No, he's in America.
He's going to Southeast Asia soon.
Nice.
For all you viewers out there who want to
Are
follow
following
Kevin
Kevin.
around the world. So you're gonna
Tell us more.
You know, 6 people on your team.
Come back to Australia, Kevin.
Yeah, he's got till March.
Yeah, would anyone like his precise address in the States?
Or his phone number.
So good.
The other table, North-South, figure 9-7 opposite 2 might be a good stopper at no trumps. That's a little harsh.
You got a lot of galt to say that.
Who is Dave Galt?
Let's find out
I
about
bet
it.
been
his
saying a
name is
lot.
going to be David Galt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
well picked. Well picked.
He's world class. Oh, no,
You're not very
expert.
compatible with him, Pete.
Author of Teach to Lie Yourself. That's
Visually
Visually
good.
good.
That doesn't look like a word.
Well, it's yours.
To lie yourself. I thought it would be thyself.
Oh, yeah.
But to lie yourself.
To yourself? To love yourself?
Man, send him a message.
We need to know about your book, Dave.
I want to know what on earth that book is.
Wow.
Maybe we should Google it.
Are they really taking this long to lead a heart? What else could they be hoping for?
Diamond.
So a heart lead's not really going to beat 5 clubs, I guess. I don't think we'd ever really be leading a trump here.
I don't want to pick up mate's queen.
I don't think you'd lead like. Alright, so you're picking 11 tricks or 12?
I think 11. I don't think that makes space right.
I am going for 11 as well.
Teach
Me too.
yourself. It is yourself.
It's pretty bad when you
Did you say 11 as well?
mistype your
Or
own
12?
book's name.
Yeah. I said 11. Oh wow,
Oh.
They just switched to a spade and obviously didn't run it, but... They had 12 without taking the double finesse.
And played trick 2.
Well, don't keep that 2 of clubs as an entry to your hand, or whatever. I'm all about like those unblocking plays. Even if I never think I'm going to use them, I'm just like, just preserve that.
Yeah.
Preserve that.
I think that was actually one of the most valuable lessons Peter Gill ever taught me. Just don't rough with your lowest one. If it doesn't matter, just don't use your lowest one.
Oh, they could have just.
Could they have really just run the 9? No way, Spurrier.
13.
13.
Did I call that as well? I think I
Yeah.
did. No,
Didn't
wait,
you
I
have
didn't.
it
I
as
said
12?
12. I said
Yeah.
12.
Laura called 13.
Laura
Called
called it.
13.
Alright, okay. Kevin,
20.
I'm blaming you there. You didn't warn me earlier enough. So, what's, tell me how 12 is. Oh, it was 800. I was thinking 720. What's 720?
420
Why was
and
I
1
thinking
off.
720?
Oh, because if they're not vol and they go 2 off, or if they're
Yeah,
not
no, because I
No,
thought
that can't
I was
work.
thinking about 720. Maybe I was thinking 200 is 20, and 600 is 700. I don't know.
Alright. 2 no by West making in the other room. That seems...
Could be 3 no going off. That's going to get you not so many.
It's 600 to 740 is 12.
So you're right, 720 is 12.
Thanks.
Well done.
Yeah, I was so right, even though it was non-positional. Do they
So-
play this as like 6 to 10, or is this invitation? Oh, sorry, it went a spade. I was thinking it went a club for no particular reason. Not much scope here.
2 hearts, 3... No, just 2 diamonds. 4 spades. It's a bit awkward. Really? West only bid 2 spades.
They might have Gazelle or something available.
Still, you got a 10 count with, like,
Nice cards.
decent stoppers.
No, a conservative 2 spades.
How will 2 spades go? Is that any better than no trumps? 4 spades.
It's
2
like it
diamonds, 2
looks slightly
hearts.
better. Like,
Can you
not that
roll a
it'll
diamond?
make better, but it'll.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it'll go much better, but it
Like-
looks like a safer country.
I reckon you could probably get an extra trick.
You reckon 140?
I don't think you will get 140. I think you could get 140.
140.
But I don't think this is the big swing Travis is needing. So I've got 2 boards for about 37 imps, which... Alright, 36... Yeah, 37 imps.
What?
27 imps?
27.
2 boards for 27 imps.
Well, if you go by their current imp runs, they'd get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if boards are worth 14 and 13, yeah, sure, they'll
Yeah.
get there.
So I'm expecting a heart lead from Candace here. With long trumps, she wants to try and tap the long trump hand, so I'd start up a force. But you know your partner doesn't have that much, I guess, because you got 10 points.
I'm expecting a queen of clubs lead.
Really? Laura, what are you picking? Don't say the queen of spades.
I reckon a heart.
Come on, Candace. Do it for me.
You can do it. The nervous wait to not swing imps. Is the other table much ahead? No. What about Jack of Hearts?
I like Jack.
Ugh.
Go, Candace! Woo!
Don't do something normal. No.
I think Jack's the right play, isn't it?
Not necessarily. Can be.
Most
Like,
of the time.
you could consider like the king, try and pin like piece with like a singleton queen or something.
Not very good when Declare's got like 10 third.
Isn't it king or jack though? Like lows.
You're expecting righty to be short in hearts. King would really be bad for singleton ace with Declara.
Yeah.
Jack would be pretty bad with singleton queen.
Two on blue drop.
King of hearts now.
Or a trump.
Could go at trump, but you can't actually stop them roughing. Unless your partner had the ace of diamonds.
Could stop them trumping twice.
Yeah, but you're not too worried about that, are you?
Maybe. Puns versus half. Expect just
5, I believe.
7. Ah, now she's played her queen of clubs. Where were you at trick 1 with that, Candace? Spade. Now I'm calling it. Spade. Maybe club. Club. Oh. But if you go club, then they.
King of hearts is pretty good here, isn't it?
Does go club. We do it as east. Rough with the 10 and plays diamonds or a diamond.
King of hearts sort of gets that happening anyway, I thought.
But then they can go ace of hearts or a heart, ace of diamonds or a diamond.
Yeah, but then they're stuck on dummy and they're gonna have to do. Like, they're short. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Why are we still playing this hand?
There might be to club.
Beer card possibilities.
Ooh, gonna squeeze him. Dun,
I want to keep that club. Surely they wanted to keep that club. So close.
110. The next board doesn't really look like a big swing area. The other table's in 3 clubs down 1.
But is Reno any chance of making? No.
4 clubs, 3 spades, 2 hearts. The opponents just never play diamonds. You reckon that? What about 2 clubs redoubled? Making. I've got
They
hope.
need some overs, don't they?
What about 5 diamonds doubled 3 off?
So I don't imagine they're bidding a game. I don't imagine they're getting to clubs.
Feels like they're almost just defending a no trump here.
Feels like you should probably open the south cards with the state of the match.
If they know that they're doing that badly. So how does a no trump go?
How does a no trump doubled go?
Yeah? South will double now, right?
Yep. Nope.
What about in the pass out seat? Will South double then? Okay, 2 clubs.
Why would South ever be in the pass out seat?
That's like a big call when East has shown no major and West has opened.
Yep. Maybe she wants to get doubled into clubs and make it.
Yeah. Like West might make a reopening takeout double and East will be like, oh, that's just penalties.
The fact that Ginsberg is thinking is not good for getting doubled in 2 clubs though.
Can Candace pass? Like, she's got a really good hand for partner volunteering 2 clubs here.
Maybe she had 2 no.
Yeah.
But she's got terrible clubs. Like maybe she had king X of clubs or something, it'd be a different story. But having no
Wow,
club on it,
pass.
I think it's kind
Like, your partner could be way better for 2 clubs, right?
Yeah.
East could have a Yarborough.
Yep.
West could have,
a favourable opening.
but that's.
Oh wow, they played on diamonds.
So I got the diamond lead, and 4 clubs, 3 spades, and a heart, or just lose 2 diamonds, a heart, and 2 clubs. So a swing, but not the big swing they were hoping for. Just 5 imps to bring the margin back to 22.
What was the auction at the other table in this one?
One diamond, 2 clubs. 2 diamonds, double. Pass 3 clubs. Swish.
What?
4 spades, down 1 by North on the final board. Doesn't seem like a 22 imp swinger.
Shows.
Two no, puppets Damon. I have 5 spades. Alright, let's play 4 spades.
Yep, club offside.
So I am very certain.
They must have defended quite accurately because they have to get the club switch before the old thing goes away.
I'm willing to call it. So congrats to the Pitt team.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Laura got knocked out by the winners.
Obviously.
Would have been your chance if you played them though.
Yes. I would have been in this final. But of course unable to overcome the mountain that is the Pitt team.
So do we know much about their history representing Australia?
Don't.
I don't know any of them have.
Yeah.
Oh,
some of them.
Kaplan.
Yeah, Rena
Yeah,
definitely
Rena
has.
and
Giselle
Lorna.
have.
Giselle has.
Oh, there you go. I'll say nothing.
Avril. Not sure. Helene.
I have to say I haven't kept up to date with all of the women's teams representatives of the past.
Wait, who did Giselle play with last time?
I'm not sure, but I feel like she's played in. I'm not certain. I'm just guessing here.
Mm.
What would you open the north hand?
What do you got?
2-0
20
again.
or something.
Yeah. 5-2-4-2.
2-0.
21, is it? 22?
Is it? Oh, what is it? I thought it was. I got the 20.
20?
And
Yeah,
then I stopped
20.
counting.
Yeah, just 20.
2 noise.
I reckon Travis will open 2 now. Is there any way to make 4 spades? Not that that'll swing the board.
Yeah, they have to go heart, club, club. Otherwise, you can pitch a club on the 4th diamond.
But you've got the king of spades as an entry to do that beforehand.
You've got what? The king of spades.
So you can lead a diamond.
Yeah.
And then they take the finesse, and then you get to play heart, club, club.
Yeah.
Diamond rough.
Mhm. Haggle. Haggle. Are you a haggler? Might go ace of clubs club. Ha ha ha.
For no making
I was
Australian
just
team.
like,
Do you win the queen of diamonds and hook a spade? Or do you play spade to the ace spade?
I don't know.
I'm done. I'm looking at baby.
There's a baby.
He's distracting.
We may as well do a good Damon showing for the finish.
That's what I figured. You on it?
You can do it.
I can't reach.
Wait till the board's over, guys. Have some respect. Damon, have some respect.
So they finesse the spade.
Now, if they play
If they
a
get the rough.
spade-
If they get the rough, they don't get a club. So.
Ah, hi. Ah.
So if they go diamond rough, does East get greedy and try another heart or something strange like that rather than just cashing the setting trick?
No, they
Don't forget that partner did win ace, not king.
Yeah. I'm trying to be creative here on how they might actually get
I forgot that they had the rough as well.
so many ways to get tricks. But only down one.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? You just lead ace of club club. No. Don't be silly. Mwah. That was a slobbery kiss.
So when the diamond rough, oh, they cashed out for down one. They didn't get super greedy. Yeah. That will be it for the Venice Cup team. The next World Bridge TC will be in Wuhan 14th to 18th of September.
Oh, I dodged a bullet there.
I reckon I'm gonna go with. I don't think Helena would have made a Australian team before.
Go Pitt team. Woo! Woo!
Thanks all for watching.
See ya.
Gotcha.